Welcome, my loves, to Vigo Tarot. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Smash that thumbs up, my babes. If you would like to email me, you can email me at Vigo, Bigo, Tarot, Tarot, 921 at gmail.com. All right, my babies, you already see who is on the screen. Miss Essie Berry. She's up. If you don't know her, she is the widow of Frederick Runberry. If you don't know who Frederick Runberry, he came from What's Happening. Hey, hey, hey. Or what they saying, ooh, I'm telling mama. Now, if you don't know who them people are, click off. It's like I'm just playing. So, the story with her, she said that her and Katt Williams had a fling. I don't know. But I was like, really, Essie? You and Katt Williams had a fling? We're going to get into that. Also, she's had some situations with Steve Harvey. She said that, Steve Harvey has done a lot. It's a lot of allegations out there on that whole situation. We're going to get into a couple of questions of those. We're going to see what's potentially happening between her and Katt Williams. Like, was there, will there, has there ever been anything? Will there be anything? We don't know. But we're going to get into it. But first, we're going to already see what's the energy around her, what's going on around her, how does she feel. It's a lot of allegations out there. She's supposed to do a show called Wives, Widows, and Girlfriends. This is how she got hooked up with Mary Harvey. She chose Mary Harvey to do the show with her. So as she was doing the get ready for the show, whatever, she contacts her. Mary says, yes, I want to do it. But then she finds out that Mary has a gag order on her. Now, remind you, Essie is an activist. She has a lot of hats. She's a mother. She's an activist. She was a hairdresser. Everything. She's also close friends with Miss Geneva Closet. Go check out her channel. Essie Berry also has a channel. Go check it out on here. But she found out Mary had the gag order. Long story short, a whole bunch of chaos and confusion started. Her life was turned upside down, inside out. They went after Geneva's Closet and a lot of other people. I do have to say allegedly because I wasn't there, nor do I have the paperwork, my love. So I have to cover my behind at all times. Okay? But let's see what is coming out with Miss Essie Berry. That's not surprising. Somebody wants to see you locked up, but we already know who wants to see you locked up. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it, my baby. So, miracles do happen. She does have, if the news didn't come in yet, she does have good news on its way. And it's going to take her by surprise. It's actually something that she's been waiting on. So, Essie she's very stubborn. She does have very stubborn energy. She don't play. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Make it merit making. So that talks about the goodness, the humanness, the morality. That speaks about her being an activist. And, she came in to help Mary because of her morality, because she's an activist, because she's for humans. She is for people's rights. So she stepped in. She just didn't know that she would step into this big hunk of doo-doo. And she actually stayed quiet for a very long time. So introvert has come up. So we already know that Essie does like her privacy. She does have a presence online because she speaks out about Steve Harvey, but she's an introvert. Okay, mercy, charity, kindness. This is her. She does render aid to other people. Look how she came for Mary's aid, and look what has happened. Disease. So illness has come up. Weakness, disease, fragility. So let's get some clarity on that. And can you clarify illness? Ooh. So we have the Tower in reverse. Then we have the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and we have Judgment. So, it's like a lot of this stuff that she's going through is making her sick. It's so much deceit, lies, trickery. She has a lot of enemies, people who do not like her. We have the Tower in reverse. She's trying to avoid tragedy or something bad happening. She's trying to avoid losing anything else in which she's already lost. She's trying to resist any changes. So it's bothering her body. She's trying to she tried to make a break for it, but it's gone too long and too far. So it is affecting her health sometimes. Sometimes she does feel tired. Sometimes she does feel weak. Sometimes she is sleepy and not feeling right. But when you have forces working against you, it does happen sometimes. Now, loneliness is coming up because she has actually secluded herself. She secluded herself from people because, the threats that have come across her life, and she can't trust everybody. And she shouldn't trust everybody. She's very disappointed, in some of the ways that Mary has handled things, the way that Mary has gone about things. She's very disappointed in it. But it's like I also decided to help you too. You know, she is very isolated, but she doesn't like to be isolated. Essie is more like a people's person. She's like the life of the party, and right now she cannot do that. So this is her. Like, I got that evidence on you, and she has said it in her life plenty of times. So confinement is in reverse. Somebody wants Essie in jail, and I'm going to say it like this, okay? So allegedly, it was said that Steve Harvey, even though she does have a warrant for her arrest in Texas, and I don't believe that Essie ever been in Texas. Does she? That's something I want to watch. Yeah. How about the Steve Harvey went ahead? Essie locked up. You taught that man a lot of things, and you've made him very vulnerable. The strength. We have the Three of Swords. So you made him very vulnerable in times. Like I'm hearing like questioning his sexuality has made him feel inadequate sometimes. How can you feel betrayed by somebody that don't know you? See, like she don't know you. She was trying to help somebody. But you want to have this woman locked up because you feel betrayed? Because you're unhappy with her? Because she tried to help your ex-wife? Wow. Yeah. Come on through. Come on through. It's not cool, but it's in reverse. It's not going to happen. Now I'm gonna say this: Essie, don't go nowhere near Texas. Don't go nowhere near Texas because if you play or you step your foot in Texas, it's on, my love. So right now she will see how triumph is in reverse. She's not going to triumph right now. Now I'm picking up that she will get through this in some time, but it's not right now, not this present day. She will succeed, but it's just not happening right now, not at this present time. She is collaborating with people. Like I told you, she's friends with Geneva's cousin. Geneva is her backup. That's the collaboration. It's time for you to get some adventure in your life. You need to take a trip. You need to, look, boom. Is that she was married to Forever You Won't Marry, but is this that energy of you and Katt Williams that she was talking about? Let's see. Does Essie want to marry Katt Williams? Does Miss Essie want Katt Williams to make her his wife? Happiness. She wants freedom, and that's marriage. Look, I wanna make you my wife. You'll be my everything. I can't sing, so don't mess with me. I'm just telling y'all what I hear. She wants big changes. She sees a relationship with Mr. Katt with the Knight of Swords. Like, I gotta jump into it. I gotta seize the moment. So something was actually there. So did Essie? All right, let me ask this question straight up since it's already starting. It's on the Handy Game notebook. But did Katt Williams want to have a relationship with Essie, but due to the circumstances, it wasn't the right time? Is that true? Yeah. Wow. Queen of Swords in reverse. Resilience. Yeah. Oh, I see the Nine of Wands. It wasn't the right time. It was an ongoing battle. She was drained of her energy. It was like, I love you. I know we'll be happy. We have a good friendship. But it's too many people. You already got your own stuff going on with the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's so many people gossiping and being malicious and lies. I don't want to put that on you. I don't want you to get the backlash of that, and you're already going through stuff. So that is true, allegedly. So her and Katt, that was supposed to be his food. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it, Essie. All right, so let's see. Katt Williams, Essie. Oops, that was a little plot has come out. Need time takes time in time cycles to heal progress. So, you know, it's like time will heal all wounds. Because I'm picking up like the energy that he was hurt, that instead of letting him help, you walk away. Like you want him, but he was upset when you walked away with this Grim Reaper. He was very upset. He was looking at her photo. She was looking at him. The snake, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. And he was with another. I'm picking up that Hazily energy. It wasn't the time for their relationship. She didn't feel like he was upset with her when she walked away. And she's always looking over her shoulder, but it's like he was very, very angry. Like, let me protect and help you. We've sat and we've had conversations. He does love her. They have to talk because there's things that they haven't talked about. They need to have a conversation. He's still upset with her. Wow. Like, I don't want to deal with this right now. What else? One more card. That's a very Katt Williams. And then we're going to the question. Essie Berry. I Katt Williams. And she is a beautiful woman. Hand of cards. Take a chance. First being strategic. Not showing your hand. So Spirit was telling you to take that leap of faith. Now I will tell you, Essie, that he's going to be pushing back. But you two they have a connection with one another. They have some type of connection with one another. So it's very, very true the words that she said. So let's get into the questions. All right, so it's a lot of, if you go to Essie Berry's page, you can actually hear videotape, I mean, not videotape, recordings of Essie and Margie Harvey speaking to one another on the phone. Was one of those conversations It was said that Steve had beat Whitten with a sorority paddle and broke his shin, and the poor baby was peeing out blood, and he couldn't sit down. Let's see, we already have the cards flying all over the table. We got the Hierophant. We have the Eight of Wands, the Star in reverse, the Queen of Swords. That's all yes energy. Institutions, yep. Hopelessness, despair. She she felt hopeless and she couldn't help her baby. Allegedly he did do it. The Queen of Swords. And she's a very fair person. She felt at that time, like that day when that happened, she felt like she had to stand up for her son. But her hands was tied with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Wow, but it did happen, allegedly. So, uh, Mary had told Essie that she used to sit in the back of the bus and, she was very cool with Bernie. I believe during the King's of Comedy tour, right? So the question is, did anything happen? And Mary said that Bernie smelled so good. I could believe he smelled good. He looks like a man that smelled good. That Bernie used to smell so good. So what was Mary in the back of that bus doing? Was her, ooh, ooh, the lovers and balance. Steve didn't like that she was sitting her behind in the back of that bus with the Queen of Cups. Like, you just so gullible. The Empress, he liked how she was nurturing. He liked how she was so, it's very, very true. But, it was a lot of imbalances with her. But he did like her. I won't say like they cooed a lot, okay? But it was a lot of trickery also, lies and deceit. He didn't trust her like that. But you know how you don't trust somebody, but you can talk to them? It's that type of energy. Like getting a drop. Like getting the information on what Bernie's doing, then running back and telling Steve what's going on. That's why she was sitting in the back of that bus, but he didn't trust her. But it was cool. Like, I just like your conversation, but I don't trust you nothing because you that man's husband, that man's wife. I'm sorry. So, Mary allegedly said that Steve Harvey, she checked his room and he had male porn on his computer. Is that true? That Steve Harvey had male porn on his computer. Then Mary Harvey find male porn on Steve Harvey's. Yep. Strength in reverse. And that's the yes card. Vulnerability. Weakness. Feeling inadequate. Oh. So we asked that if did something happen between Katt and Essie? We already answered that. So the next question is, was Steve Harvey still married to Mary Harvey when he married Margie? Ooh. Oh, yeah, he was moving on, but yeah, he said, I'm moving on. I need to take control. I need this woman right now, and I need to marry her right now. Then we have the Four Pentacles in reverse. Like, I'm letting go of the old and with the new, I'm moving on. So yes, he did do that. He abandoned Mary. He was still married allegedly when he married Margie. So that actually says that your marriage is not a void. Because if you're married to somebody already and you with which is bigamy, but Steve Harvey is a powerful man, so they could be covered up. Uh, hmm. So actually, your marriage is null and void to Margie. But Who am I? I'm just recognizing. So Mary had told Essie that Miss Ella from the Pings was her receptionist. She used to help her with everything. You know, she used to ask Essie for money. Essie used to help her before she became somebody. Then Mary had said that Miss Ella from the Pings had turned her back on her when her and Steve went, awry. And then she had owed her some money. Yeah, she did. Then we had the the 8 of cups, and then we had, yeah, Miss Ella was like, I'm the 6 of cups. She was like, I'm not focusing on the past. I'm focusing on my future. And I don't want nothing to do with y'all mess. I don't want no problems with that. I don't want no problems with her. She felt abandoned by Ella. So they was friends. She did do stuff for her, but Ella was like, I'm not getting myself involved with you and Steve Harvey's mess. You know how powerful the man it is? And he can shut my down. Ooh. So Jimmy Townsend, Margie Harvey's ex-husband, said that, it was allegedly said that Jimmy Townsend had took all the charges because they was going to go after Margie Harvey. Is that true? Did Jimmy Townsend take the charges? Yeah, he did it. That's right. He's like, listen, she's not built to go to jail. I'm built for this. I'm a man. He put that plan together with the Ace of Swords, and he was like, listen, I'm thinking clearly. I got the ability. I believe she was pregnant at this time. She like, I'll see, I'll get her. I'll come home. I'll come home, and she could be out here and build. And by the time if I ever come home, we'll just put back the pieces. Wow. So allegedly, yeah. Allegedly, yes. Ooh, ooh. So it was said by Miss Essie that Steve Harvey wanted her to recant what she had said about him and what he's done and the things that she knows about him. Is that true? Does Steve Harvey want Essie to recant what she said about him? And Steve Harvey, yep, the chariot, overcoming obstacles, success. Like, yeah, just say the Ace of Cups in reverse. But you know how Essie is. Essie's like, uh. Look how sad you made this woman. Look how much pain you put in. And I ain't lie about anything. But because he like coming over and is very successful with all the obstacles in his life, he did go to her allegedly and say, we can't their story. You know they're not gonna do you anyway, right? Wow. So it was said that people contacted Miss Essie Berry's sister and gave her a bucket of chicken, and I believe it was like $2,500. For my people who know about this story, could you put the dollar amount if I'm not right? But I know it was like a couple of dollars because Essie was very upset. So is that true? Ooh, magician in reverse. Yep. Yep. Community went straight to her. And with the 4-1, we're talking about family. She welcomed them. But they was frustrated with the magician because she didn't give them everything they wanted. She didn't fold how they thought that she was gonna fold on her sister. She told enough, but not the stuff they wanted. So the next question is, um, so allegedly, Miss Essie Berry is saying that he paid a judge. The judge's name is Angela Tucker. So let's see if that is true. So allegedly, did Steve Harvey pay Angela Tucker, the judge in Texas, basically? So he'll win. Ooh, all right, this is a lot. So I am not. We're going to go at it again because it means it's a long story. We're not going to make this over at high power. Did Steve Harvey pay Judge Tucker? Ooh, ooh. I just want this stuff to be good. Higher phone. Wow. The higher phone came in, so I'm going to say yes because you know that is when the higher fit comes in. That's institution. What is the system? It's an institution, right? So allegedly, and it talks about commitment. She gave him a commitment to help, but it's devil energy all around him. He has obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, look, unable to move forward, negative patterns. So you pay people discontentment, impulsiveness, negative patterns. All right, so basically he allegedly paid that lawyer because one, she would take the money and he would win the cases. And because he does not like to be told no, and he does not like to lose, and he doesn't want his career tainted or people have saying bad stuff out there. So if I can get this little person in my corner to sit up here and right my wrong, I'm going to take it. And allegedly she took it. All right, so let's see. Did allegedly Steve Harvey and Kris Jenner have an affair? Because it was said that him and Kris Jenner had a little rumble on the set. But did anything happen between Steve Harvey and Kris Jenner? Mm-hmm. So we had we had the Queen of Pentacles, and then we had the Fool. Ooh, he's pulling away. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say at that. So allegedly, yes, it did happen. Ooh, 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 Steve. But you know what? Don't surprise me because before, all right. So when he marries his wives, right, he always has another woman in the balance just hanging there. So before he gets out of one relationship, it's already another woman sitting here waiting for him. So it was said that the A-list wives don't like Margie. Is that true? Yep. I'm gonna call it. Yep. First of all, they're like she's deceitful. She lies a lot with the Seven of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. She abuses the power that her husband has. She is not controlled. You got paternity issues, my love. You already know what that is, but I'm not gonna talk about that. It's like you can't trust her. Like I ain't trusting my husband with you. Even if I trust my husband, you're a problem. It's like beating a dead horse. I ain't messing with you. We know that she was the queen pin, allegedly. Oh, that just got beat, my love. Well, that is all I'm going to touch on that situation. And my baby, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. If you would like to email me for a personal reading or if you would like to put something or speak to me about something and you don't want everybody seeing in the comments, you can email me at Bigo, BIGO, Tarot, TAROT, 921 at gmail.com. Ooh, excuse me, I had to take a breath. If you would like to support my channel, you can at $Virgo, VIRGO, 921 Virgo, my baby. I thank everybody for being here again. I'm thankful for all my new people and my people who have been with me since the beginning. It's still the beginning. But rock with me just a little bit longer. We're gonna ride this to the wheels fall off. But I send virtual hugs and kisses to all my babies. I will see you later. Enjoy the video. And please stay safe out there. And I said peace and blessings to each one of you and virtual hugs and kisses to my babies. I will see you soon.